Why, hello.
Hey.
We
Hello,
are so
how are
sorry
you?
for the delay. Hey,
Yeah, just a
Mercedes, we're
little.
so sorry. Technical difficulties. What are you gonna do? All right. What's good, y'all? Welcome back. Welcome back. It's my history month, and I do what I want. Ooh, we are kicking off our fourth live stream. Don't call it a comeback, because we've been out here streaming for months. I am Alicia Richardson, your co-host and a founding member of the Counterbalance Collective. I act, write, and direct.
And I'm Cele Calderon. I'm an actor and producer. And thanks to a global pandemic, I have finished Netflix. That's right. I'm a professional binge watcher. But that's another story for another live stream.
Oh, girl. I've been rewatching all the content by Black creators that got snubbed by the Golden Globes. There's just so much to choose from.
Ooh, facts. Well, I'm about halfway through YouTube, and I think I should finish that in about a month. So don't cry for me, Alicia. There is a light at the end of the tunnel.
One brighter than my trusty ring light.
You betcha, lady. I know. It's hard to believe that a young, attractive, talented, and witty woman like me might be needing some uplifting. And, you know, it's been a pretty turbulent and rough worldwide problem.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I'm sure a lot of us have cried into a haze of Cheeto dust. No shame for those of you at home in the salty snack game. No shame in those tangerine tears. We feel you.
But with today's live stream, I'm happy to say that my spirits are high. I am so excited to share 2 new short films with you and reminisce and kick it with our collaborators.
Yes, reconnecting with our partners, sponsors, supporters from season 1. It's always a great reminder that challenging moments in life, like say a marathon of 9 films in 9 days, makes us stronger and wiser.
And in Counterbalance's case, that time crunch actually turned out into 9 powerful short films.
Indeed. We've got a great show for you tonight as we continue screening our Closed Doors anthology of shorts based on the premise of public truths and based on the premise of private truths and public personas.
And we're also going to continue our streaming live theme of our members first. But before we dive into all that fun stuff, let's meet our members.
I'm Tabitha Lupian, and I'm a producer, writer, and actress on season 1 and 2.
I'm Carrie Kwong. I'm a producer and writer in season 2.
My name's Joanna Saul. In season 1, I was an actor, director, and producer. And in season 2, I will be producing, writing, and acting.
I'm Regina Diva. I did writing, set deck, hair, makeup, wardrobe, and I guess other things.
I'm Megan Warby. I'm a producer and writer for season 2, and I'm also producing the show.
Hi, I am Erica Nonato. I am a first-time writer and director for season 1. I also help produce and executive produce, and for season 2, I am going to direct and act.
Hi, I'm Victoria Couture, executive producer, writer, director, actor, producer, and more of season 1.
Hi, I'm Konima Parkinson-Jones. I'm a season 2 member of the Counterbalance Collective, and I'm coming on as a director.
I'm Leanne Noel Smith. I'm an actress and producer, and in season 1, I helped by editing, producing, directing, acting, and post-production.
Hi, I'm Melanie Grace, and I did behind the scenes for season 1 before I was a collective member.
Hey, my name is Diana Gilad. Season 1, I was an executive producer, writer, director, actor, and production manager. Season 2, I'll be acting, directing, and producing.
I'm Megan Miles, and I was a writer, actor, and a director on season 1.
Hello, I'm Bridget Ori.
On season 1, I was a producer and an actor. I did some wardrobe and a lot of contracts. On season 2, I'll be acting, executive producing, and maybe directing.
Oh, hey, I'm Alicia Richardson. On season 1, I was a writer, director, and an actor. On season 2, I'll be writing and acting.
Hi, I'm Celeste Calderon of Counterbalance Collective. For season 1, I was producer, production manager, production coordinator, first AD, and actress, amongst other fun things.
Hi, I'm Matilda Davidson. In season 1, I was an executive producer, director, an actor, production manager, an AD, hair, makeup, wardrobe, craft, etc. And in season 2, I will be producing, directing, acting, and production managing.
Wow. Talk about a powerhouse team. You'll hear more from them after each film tonight, including 2 mini reunions, hearkening back to the ye old before times. Back when hugs and handshakes were the norm. I think I got some Cheeto dust in my eye.
Pull it together, Alicia. Wait, are you just flexing your acting muscles for your new acting reel?
Who, me? Well, I never.
She is good. Well, way to wing it. These next 4 panelists are no strangers to quick thinking on the set of Closed Doors.
That's right. They're here to show how they stepped into unfamiliar technical positions on set. Please welcome Tabitha Lupian, Regina Effindeva, Diane Aguilar, and Melanie Grace Allen. Oh, why, hello.
Hi.
Welcome to our panel of first timers. Okay. So let's hear from each of you. Who or what inspired you to step into this position on set, and what was your biggest challenge? So, Tabitha, let's start with you. Tell us about your first time doing set deck.
Amazing. Thank you, Alicia. I did have like a little bit of background in doing set deck. Regina, this is great right now. She's like sideways. I'm trying to stay focused. But we go with the flow here. That's what happens. Yeah, I had a little bit of background in set deck as I taught for so many years, like creating different routines with my students for dance competitions. And so I was kind of used to having to put like a scene and a set together for a routine. So I was really excited to jump into set deck because I love getting creative in that way. So that's what made me like jump into that role. And I learned so much. Like I really love, because I did set deck for you, Alicia. So working for you on when you directed #winning was so much fun. Like I had a blast. And I think what I learned the most is how set deck can be like different on each set. And so with yours, a lot about the color patterns, and that the past, like the flashbacks, were very colorful, and the present day was very like beiges and grays and like low colors, just to get that feeling in there. So that was super fun. And then working for Victoria when she directed Overload was awesome too, because hers was a little more like character driven. So it was like looking into the job background of the lead role and the personality, and like trying to like put all of that into every scene. So it was just very, very fun. Mistakes and bumps happened, but we all made it work, and I had a blast. So yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Amazing. Okay, so Regina, let's hear from you.
Well, on the topic of having to think quickly on your feet, what happens when every single time you pop up the right way up, but when you're actually live, you're sideways? Anyways, I really like doing set deck. It was really interesting because you kind of get to build the life of the character outside of the movie, right? Like, oh, they chose to put that in their house. They chose to do all of these things. And so you get to build this whole world for them. But on the topic of challenges, I just like to just draw attention to the fridge in Pineapple. It's going to be very important. You're going to see it for approximately 2.5 seconds, but I'd like you to know that my tears are in there. Mine and lovely Diane Aguilar's tears are in there. Because it was important that that fridge look a certain way, and it looked as far away from that way as a fridge could possibly look. Like, as far away as is humanly possible, comically so. And we had to improvise in order to get it looking right without destroying the persons whose house we're using like food supply. So that was a challenge. And so once more, please pay attention to this beautiful fridge. Thank you.
Noted. All right. The struggle is so real. Diane.
Thanks. Yeah, I do appreciate all of Regina's work. That was my part as a director, being very particular. And I think that's what we learned, like how much control we have no matter what role you have on set. It was awesome. I was a first-time writer. I did some wardrobe. I did first-time art direction as well. And it was really tricky. But if you know that you're like so valuable to the team, like your input is so valuable, it makes it so exciting. And I think I can speak for all of us that, some of us may have stepped into a role and we're probably never going to step into it again. It was a really great lesson for all of us because it was something that showed you what really ignited your soul and what made you just like bright and happy inside. So I just encourage, like, if anyone is doing anything out there, just step into something that's unfamiliar. And maybe it feels icky and gross. And maybe you make mistakes. Like Tabitha said, it was bumpy and messy for, lots of parts, but we learned what we loved and what we didn't love. And I think that's one of the most important takeaways from this entire experience.
Absolutely. Thank you. Last but certainly not least, Melanie, tell us about script souping.
Well, I knew I needed to be involved somehow. It was before I was a member. So I said, what position isn't filled? Where do you need me? I'm there. And thankfully I got to spend the day on set all day. It was actually the first time I believe we wrapped before midnight. So there was a huge celebration from that, which goes to say it wasn't as bumpy as it probably seemed in the moment. Coming into it, felt like everyone was doing exactly what they needed to do. I was blown away, so much so that I wanted to be a part of the collective, because I felt like even if someone was doing a position that they weren't familiar with or it was their first time, I just walked on and I really felt so comfortable just being a part of it. And, getting to work with Diane and Regina, who were the actresses that day, I was just like, this is something I need to be a part of. So it was very eye-opening for me, and I can't wait to do even more.
Wow. Hear. Thank you all so much. Wow. That warms my heart. Thank you all for dropping these gems. Boom. Oh, we cannot wait to see your behind the scenes work on these films. Can't wait to see it on the big, the medium sized screen tonight. That's right.
What? Don't give me that look, Alicia. I am so not the only one on this live stream on their phone.
I'm sure you're right, Celed, but we're supposed to be emceeing right now.
Yeah, and I am just boosting our Counterbalance account. Everybody, I'm just tagging Counterbalance Collective, because what would this matter if it is not shared and liked far and wide on the internet?
Fair. If a tree falls in the forest, if a live stream isn't hyped on the gram, We may never know such mysteries. Ah, in the meantime, let's all follow Celed and have a little phone break. All right, so be sure to follow at Counterbalance Collective on all social media platforms.
And once you follow us and you see one of our many terrific posts, please share it. This is going to help us gain audience and expand our horizons. Thank you so much.
But wait, there's more. Let's tell the people what they've won. We've got Miss vs. Misty, directed by Megan Miles, written and starring Tabitha Lupian, and featuring actors Jim Armstrong and Chase Cowden. Stay tuned to meet the director and the cast.
It's Misty, bitch. Up top.
I love Misty too, and I love you. No, I just remember that I was grinding on this guy. He turns me around, and I see Jane. You know, I work with her, teaches French, hates me. The behave lady.
Oh, yes. Yes, this is it. Oh my goodness.
I always feel like she's saying it to me instead of the kiddos.
Heartache.
6 foot, chiseled, and just yummy.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much.
I made a face-planted front door. If she saw, I'm fucked.
It was really nice chatting with you.
Miss Johnson? Oh, I didn't even realize that was you.
Oh my goodness! Silly me! You're
David's dad.
No.
You want me to wait until you get inside?
No. I'm gonna make a phone call so you can just go, like, right now.
Yes,
okay.
but I'm home and my keys are working again.
Okay, hold on, I'll let you know. Where are you? Yeah, you're at the wrong house. Yeah. Please tell me that you got Buddy Boy's number.
Check.
Good. And you know what? Fuck it. You're such a good teacher and you're so good up there.
You so loving.
You're at the wrong house. You sound so happy.
Okay. Of course, this couldn't just be the greatest Misty night, but Miss Johnson had to make an appearance. What? What? Why are you speaking? This is the first time you have nothing to say.
Carrie, did you notice somebody filming you tonight? A guy named Dom?
Oh, fuck. Buddy Boy's friend. No. Oh no. No. I forgot about that.
Marcy! Get in, girl!
Oh my gosh. Are they? Oh shit. Who is that? Okay, I'm messaging him now. Oh.
Holy shit, you can still twerk? Yes! See, this is the Carrie I know. I mean, look at you. You're glowing. I haven't seen you like this in a long time. It reminds me of... You should really start singing again.
Okay, they should be deleted. Are they gone?
Yeah.
The principal sent me an email. What the fuck? Someone sent her videos. I'm fucked. The fuck? She wants a meeting. Damn it.
Good, this is the Carrie the world should see.
Shouldn't see. I'm a teacher now. I work with kids. This is inappropriate. And don't you dare bring up singing again. You, of all people, should know that.
Look, you're exhausted. You've been fighting yourself for a long time. And I know that you went to her house again.
Enough! I miss her every day. I don't need you to... I know I'm not fun anymore. But I fucking grew up! What am I doing? Hi, Miss... Yes, this is Carrie. No, I totally understand a phone call at this time is... I just got your email and I just wanted to say that No, of course. No, I totally understand. No, of course. I just would like... Okay, Wait. Oh. Ah!
Wow. What a story. I am so thrilled to introduce you to the team behind Miss vs. Misty. We have the lead and the screenwriter, Tabitha Lupian, her castmates, Jim Armstrong, and Chase Cowden, and our director, Megan Miles. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Let's start today with Megan. Megan, what would you like to explain about your experience with this project?
I mean, mostly I want to just give gratitude for the incredible artists that made it happen. This was my first time directing in any major way, and especially in film, and I was terrified and scared, and the team was like the best and most supportive, and these three that are in front of you are consummate professionals, as was Kiriana, who unfortunately couldn't be with us tonight. But yeah, I just want to talk about Tabitha for first off, because she wrote this beautiful, incredible script, sort of kind of loosely based on her time as a dance teacher and kind of the two personalities that people have in their lives, their professional and then their personal lives. And I just thought it was so true, so honest. And the fact that she was going to be playing it was just candy to a director. And she is grace, she's kindness, and she's the best damn actress a director could ever ask for. She made everything easy. It wasn't work. It was just fun and play. And Kiriana, similarly, just came in like a trooper and was so powerful, so grounded, an incredible actor, an incredible person to work with. And I'm very, very grateful. And we love you, Kiriana. I'm sorry you can't be here, but we love you. And Jim was recommended by Tab, and he is the sweetest and most genuine person to work with and on screen. He also got to drive around Toronto in the middle of the rain for us. And if anyone knows, film shoots in a car are tough. So thank you for braving the elements and Toronto traffic to make this work and just being amazing. And Chase jumped in to be our handsome hunk buddy boy, and I can't say enough about how professional Chase is. You are just so... You made a really awkward scene easy and comfortable and kept Tab safe, and I am so grateful. You were so respectful, and you're also just an amazing actor. And a lot of the credit for this short goes to Isaac for editing. He came to me with ideas, took my ideas. It's all just made into a blender and came out with this perfect thing. And you can feel his touch in all of the film. And I'm so grateful that he came on board to edit it. I also want to thank Bridget, who was our producer for this, for dealing with me changing with the set and the venue at the very last moment. I think we changed it like a week before we went to film, and like she did it with such grace and didn't panic, and I cannot thank her enough because I was already on the edge of breaking. So Bridget, you are amazing. You're the best producer ever, and I love you. Guys, I'm so excited. Thank you.
Wow, thank you so much, Megan. I can see the work that you all collaborated. It was beautiful. Tabitha, how about for you? Because you are the screenwriter and the lead. How was that? How was your experience?
Yeah, first of all, thank you, Miles. When I heard that you were the director of this short, I had butterflies and was just so excited. You put so much care and time into making everything go smooth and comfortable and get it all done with such a charm and your own taste with it. And I just couldn't have asked for anything more. So I just am so appreciative. So thank you off the top for that. This short was the 9th to be filmed. So it was last day. So everybody was pretty exhausted, after 8 straight days and then going into the 9th. However, everyone on set was so beautiful in their energy, and they kept pushing on and just pump up music and pumping everybody up and, putting their heart and soul into the whole thing. I was also super nervous to film, as I'm just stepping on the set and I'm not just acting now, I'm listening to the words that I wrote and does this make any sense? And what is going on? What did I do? but with the help of everybody and the skill in Jim and Chase and Kiriana jumping on set and just putting so much into it, I felt so comfortable. Jim, right from the start, I was like, I know who has to play this. Like, yes, his name's Jim. Like, end of discussion. He is playing the part. And like from the minute that I, contacted you, you were in, and you were like 100% there, and there for rehearsal, and there to play on set, and work with what we're doing. And it was just a blast having your energy on set. And Chase, like, also jumping right in, and like I was so nervous. It's hard to do those scenes, and you were so, like, you created such a safe space, and we're ready to improv and ready to put like everything into it, and that I just so appreciate that so much. So yeah, I'm fully very I feel so fulfilled right now with everybody's support. And I want to also shout out Isaac Smith for putting this story together so beautifully and spending so much time and energy on it. So yeah, I am so grateful. So thank you to everybody.
Thank you. That was your acting in that. Wow. Whew, tears. I had to wipe myself a little bit. Jim, let's go to you. How was the experience working on Miss vs. Misty?
I mean, it was absolutely great. Tabitha says she contacted me and I jumped aboard right away. Absolutely, I did. If you're an actor and you have a chance to work with Tabitha, you take it. I've worked with Tabitha on a few things, and she's absolutely the most generous actor you could ever want to work with. She's just always there. She pushes the best work out of you. It's wonderful. And then to jump on set and get to work with Megan and the rest of the members of the collective. These are people with skill, with passion, with drive, with so much energy, and so welcoming on set. It was just, it's an experience I'm going to take with me for a long time.
Wow, thank you. Chase, how about for yourself?
Yeah, it was a pleasure to, be thought of as the hunky guy.
That was hard for you.
It was. I had to call the acting coach and just get real prep for this. But not, like, kidding aside, it was really fun to be on set with you ladies and with everyone that I got to work with. Tabitha, thanks for just being so gracious and being okay with improvising. And it's, people have said a couple times how professional I am and such, but I mean, it takes two people, and you help foster that as well. So I really appreciate the trust in that. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you all for joining, and it was so great to hear from you. And thank you so much for that terrific piece of film work that you created. Thank you. Speaking of terrific, we'd like to shout out our season 1 craft sponsor, L Furniture Warehouse. They kept us, oh, there's a leash.
Oh, hi. Oh, and when
Hey.
film folks say craft, we mean catering. And L Furniture Warehouse wasn't playing. They straight up kept our cast and crew fed. We talking not 1, but 5 days on set of that hot and ready, baby.
And that is crucial to the positivity and the productivity that happens on set.
Holly. Ugh. You definitely don't want to see me when I'm hangry.
Same girl. Well, now that we're speaking of taste, why don't we move on to something a little bit tangy, tropical, prickly? Pineapple. The key creatives are director and co-writer Diana Aguilar, co-writer and the star Leanne Noel Smith, and actor Scotty Murray will be here to join us on a panel moderated by my fabulous co-star. So stay tuned and enjoy.
Look at that. You. Hey, let me.
I hope Misty got home all right. I'm not a huge fan of the whole Uber thing. People going missing left, right, and center. You can never be too careful these days.
I don't know. I mean, what are the stats on that? Are people really going missing in Ubers? Like, don't they have GPS and whatnot?
Honey, they can turn that off easily. I read something the other day online, actually.
I know.
Here,
Go on.
where is it?
Go on.
Here it is. An Uber driver in Indiana has been charged with kidnapping and false imprisonment after he tried to lock up 2 female passengers in his car and told them, "You're not going anywhere."
Jeez. Yeah, text her.
What did you think of her? I really liked her. I thought maybe we could do dinner sometime.
Yeah. Private school teachers. I mean, you don't meet too many of those. I guess I'd like to pick her brain a little further, you know. Ask her about all those underground rich people secrets. I'm sure she's got loads of those.
Let's see what I can arrange.
Hey. Had a lot of fun tonight.
Do you want to call it a night? Or you want to get ready for me? Go into the washroom and don't come out until I tell you.
Okay.
Okay. Go.
I knew it. I knew you were gonna wear the red. You look so good in red. Oh, hot damn. Cut me a slice of that sweet cherry pie.
You want a piece? Then you're gonna have to behave.
My apologies. Forgiveness, my dark angel. Sorry, is it my dark angel or my dark queen? Sorry, I just forget.
It's Queen Honey.
Right, okay, yeah, okay, no, okay. A minute.
Bow down. You know what to do.
Paprika! Prosciutto! Procter and Gamble! Patagonia!
Okay, honey, are you doing something new?
What? No, I'm trying to say the gosh darn safe word. I just can't remember it.
It's pineapple. Pineapple.
I know it started with a P.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just getting a small cramp in my wrist.
Okay.
Can we switch positions? We can do the one that you like?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I just want to please you, my queen. Ugh. Oh my God. Yes,
You better.
please.
You dirty boy.
Oh, you know what I like, please. Yes, my queen. Yes. Yes, your majesty. Yes, your majesty. Yes. Love you.
Love you too, sweetie.
Do you think Misty will be at the next party?
Oh, I hope so.
Hello? Mom, it's really late. Everything okay? Yes, it is normal for the cat to stare at the baseboards. Maybe she's chasing a mouse. No, it is not possessed. Oh, I'm sorry, we didn't hear the phone. Ed and I were watching a documentary on monkeys in Costa Rica. Yes. I know, it could have been a real emergency. Okay. Go back to sleep, Mom.
Oh my word. Well, if that wasn't the most feel good, wholesome, perfect film to screen just days before Valentine's Day, well, I don't know what is. Move over, rom-com classics. There's a new tale in town. Let's go ahead and meet our fun and fruity pineapple team. Director and co-writer Diane Aguilar, co-writer and star Leanne Noel Smith, and her co-star Scotty Murray. So let's hear from y'all. Let's start with Diane. What do you want to tell us about this experience?
Oh gosh, there's so much to share with everyone. I'm just really happy that the world gets to see it. I've figured out that writing is a very personal task, and I'm glad I had Leanne as my partner. And not only as an actress, but also as my co-writer, it just like made it so much sweeter to be able to share this with everyone. Mostly I want to share how brave and amazing my actors were, Scotty and Leanne, just showing up. And, the nature of this film is a very vulnerable place to be. And if I cracked the whip, pun intended, and I was just like, more moaning, more whatever, they would just do it. And it was so nice to have that chemistry between them. They're like, oh, you want this? Okay, we can do that. And I was like, this is such a parallel to the film. And yeah, it was just all around a great experience, the whole team. I'm very grateful. I always have to shout out my DOP and my editors, Andrew Smith and Dale Suits, because without them, this film, I don't know how many times I went back and forth with them, making adjustments to the film. I was so particular. I recently learned what an auteur director is, and I think I am that. I want to have my hand.
Please tell us what that is. I don't know what an auteur director is.
So I'm not going to butcher it, but it's someone who has a hand in all parts of the filmmaking. So they're very much particular about the music, the costumes, the wardrobe, the set deck. And you can see their imprint on their projects, whatever they do. So Woody Allen or Martin Scorsese, stuff like that. Their projects are very much part of who they are. Yeah. So I want to thank everyone on the team, but I want to hear from everybody else because I'm done talking.
Oh, well, thank you. Okay, so Leanne, what do you want to tell us about your time on set?
It was amazing. Yes, definitely when, Diane and I were writing this, I didn't actually know that I was going to be playing that part until later, because we casted it later, right? So we thought, oh, someone else is going to play this. So we weren't actually, I didn't think it was going to be me. But then when it was, I was like, oh, I have to do this thing. But I have to give kudos to everyone. One, Diane, you're an amazing director. You made the whole set super professional. Everyone felt amazing. You could just tell how organized it was when you were on set. And, we did do a closed set, so it made, I'm sure, myself and Scotty feel a lot more comfortable as well. And I've done classes with Scotty, and we knew each other from before, so it was kind of nice to just be like, let's just balls to the walls, let's go for it, right? And it was super fun. And Dale, props to him. He made me look good. So that's all I can say. But it was a phenomenal time, and definitely a character that challenged me, to say the least.
Hell yeah, but you rocked it. All right, last but not least, let's kick it over to Scotty Murray. Tell us about set.
Hey guys, that was just as fun as it looked. So yeah, that was my first time in a costume like that. Hopefully not the last. Hello. I'll just tell a quick story. It was one of those, you never have enough time on set at the end of the day. And of course, we shot it in chronological order, which was awesome. But by the end of the day, we're coming down to the nitty gritty of it, the sex scenes. And we were like literally minutes away from going over our time of the Airbnb. Like if the owner came and we were still there, we'd be fucked. Excuse my, sorry. This isn't whatever. We're not on cable. So I'm doing my thing with Leanne, and Diane's like, "All right, guys, passionate, kiss." And we're so rushed. I go in to kiss Leanne, and Leanne's like, "No, tilt your head, sweetie." I'm like, "I know how to kiss." So that was a highlight in my career, being like it brought me right back to 7th or 8th grade when a girl taught me how to kiss. When actually that was different. She said use less tongue. So that was, same, but different.
Scotty, you're great.
But no, that was, like Diane said, the cinematographer was, I don't know, I think we really lucked out with him. That was unbelievable. Like the rigs and the equipment that were used in such a small space in one day, that was unbelievable to see. And everyone killed it. Like 9 short films in 9 days is unheard of. And congratulations to everyone. But looking forward to Pineapple 2. Diane, get on it. And
yes.
Yeah, wow. That's all I have to say on that.
Well, thank you, Scotty. You're hitting us with some deep cuts and some real truth, some big facts. Wow, I am changed. Thank you all so much for your talents and your time. We appreciate you.
Thanks, Alicia.
Thank you.
And while we're handing out thank yous, thank you to everyone at home for staying with us and mustering up the attention span to last the entire broadcast.
Mm-hmm. We appreciate every member of our community, but there's a special place in our hearts and stomachs for our craft sponsors. Special love goes out to Camp 31 for bringing us some food on set that was finger-licking good. So go ahead and check them out in Mississauga and get your authentic Southern barbecue fix.
That was some tasty craft services. To every individual sponsor, partner, in-kind donor, and social media supporter, we would like to send you a message of most sincere gratitude. Thank you so much.
Now, if you want to be on the receiving end of some good karma, get back on your phone, because you're gonna, and go ahead and tap that like, tap that follow, tap that subscribe, tap it out to Counterbalance Collective on all social media platforms.
And mark your calendars for our next and final live broad stream on February 24th at 6 p.m. where we're gonna show 2 more shorts, and they're the 2 final shorts in the Counterbalance Collective Closed Doors Anthology.
All right, get home safe, everyone.
Alicia, come on, don't rub it in.
I couldn't resist. I'm sorry. All right. Okay, tragedy plus time. Comedy is tragedy plus time. I'm working on it. Good night, everybody.
Thank you, everybody. Good night and happy Black History Month.
Yeah. It's my month. It's my month.
It's your month. It's your